Hey everybody, I want to talk about the KLIMAIR by Gibbs. This is the cam I like to use on my steel core Flipline, and I'll explain to you how it works. So this is a two-way lanyard adjuster. You know, meaning the cam will grab the rope in both directions, and it's really cool, especially, you know, big firs, big conifers like this. So I want to take this tree down, but first I want to go to the top and I want to set my rigging, and I want to tie in and then come back down and start the removal process from bottom up. So, and that means I gotta advance over a bunch of branches on the way, and this is the easiest way I've found to do it. And so a lot of people will use their climbing systems. So like here I can throw my line around, clip this in, and that'll work, but it's kind of awkward trying to advance like that, and it makes you sit kind of far away from the trunk. Some people will use two flip lines, but then, you know, it's just more stuff to carry. So this thing's nice. You can clip it on any way because it swivels, so it doesn't matter which way the carabiner faces. Started out with the conventional ones. I find this a little better to use, but the only problem with this cam is it's kind of weird when you first get it. It's hard to get used to, and so I want to show you how to use it because it's made my life a lot easier. Look at that, it's nasty. So this is a beat up tree. So you get up here, and I want to advance my line. What I'll do is I'll take my other end and I'll throw it around over this next branch, and I clip it into the D-ring above. And here's where people kind of get frustrated. Now what do? You've got this awkward loose part here. Well, what you do is you pull this tight and you just hold it. This is pretty easy to do. I got the friction added on the tree. It's pretty easy to hold my body weight. I'm just gonna unclip that one. It's gonna fall, and I'm just gonna slide this thing up, and now I can keep on going. So I'll show you again. You just go around, clip it in above, pull it tight, unclip that one. And the trick to this, I think a lot of people get choked up on, is if you still have this one around, this is hard to adjust. It doesn't really make any sense. You have to use gravity here, so you got to get this thing down, hanging down there, and the weight of that clip is what's going to keep this in place and let you slide the cam up easily. This thing is pretty easy to use, and then to go out, you just push on the front of the cam, just like that. You slack out pretty easily. So it's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get used to it, it's really easy to use. So to like get over these limbs, I'll just throw that around, just like that. Just go to the top real quick and set our block. And so now the tree's starting to get smaller. This flip line might be kind of, it seems like it's funky. It might be getting funky because now I've got this bend in the line. Here, I'll show you that better. Say I'm really close and I've got this bend. Well, this is really awkward because I've got that loop. It doesn't want to feed in. And so the trick to doing this, and see, I'm still just holding myself like this. I'll just take a bite, hold it in my hand, and see the rope is feeding straight down into the cam, and I'll just touch the back of the cam and drop the rope, and it'll slide in there. Now I can set my block. Here we go. All right, so now I'm in this fir I'm pruning, and the flip line still works the same. So instead of using my spurs, I'll stand on branches on my way up. So you see how that works? Just stand on the branches. I'll throw my flip line around, clip it in above the other one, let go, tend it, and here we go. Nothing too major. And it's pretty easy to get up there. I just climb it like a ladder. See what I mean? See how easy this is? I just, oh, this tree got hit by like, oh damn. Oh. Oh shoot. Wow, look at that thing. That is wild. Oh, this tree got hit by lightning. So hold it just like that, let gravity do all the work. So even up here on the smaller diameter wood, I can put that around. I can pull this tight. And I'm just holding my body weight with my left hand. And I'll hold this upright, just make a loop like that. And I'll just push on the back of the cam and I'll just drop the rope into it. So I'm almost at the top here. This tree was hit by lightning. Doesn't look too hot. But anyways, so I'm about 150 feet up, and I just climbed the tree like a ladder, and I was tied in the whole time. I never unclipped, and I got up here pretty quick. It wasn't too bad. And I'll just show you one more time. Just go like that, pull that tight, hold my slack. I'll make a loop like that, push on the back, and just feed that in. Pretty easy stuff. So hope you liked it.